God. I love to be in this seat. Too sweet. Ray, are you good?
Yeah, I am okay.
Okay, what's the issue now? It's a yeah. Ray, what's the problem? Everything good?
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm very, very good.
Yeah.
I'm very, very good.
You
want to join us on the travels, eh? Ladies and gentlemen, the birthday messages on SMS is brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go. Bank of Africa, the African bank with global reach. Bank of Africa, as strong as a group, as close as a partner. Niche chocolate drink made with Ghana's finest wholesome cocoa. Niche taste of Ghana. So help me God. Now, Ray, before we get into
the very many messages,
messages, yes, I have to tell you this. Look, I have a question for you. What is exciting, delicious, creamy, and rich with vitamins, minerals, and has the goodness of cocoa, all at the same time? The answer is Niche. I tell you, it's the brand new Niche chocolate drink made with Ghana's finest wholesome cocoa. Niche chocolate is full of delicious goodness. Niche chocolate drink comes in a 250 millimeters bottle, 180 meters, of course, millimeters Tetra packs, so that you can enjoy it big or small. It's great for all members of the family. Visit a shop near you to get yours, and I know you would love it. Love it. Niche.
You people are not saying
of
that.
Ghana. Niche. Taste of Ghana. So help me God. That's available nationwide. Moles, Malcolm, Game, ShopRite, Petrol
Baby. In fact, you can call
contact. Yes.
Yeah, you can call Stephen Amwako. 0244371818 or Gladys Amwa 0501518883 for all of your bulk supplies.
And that's on WhatsApp too.
And WhatsApp, very important.
Gladys Amwa one.
Yeah. Sister Gladys is on WhatsApp.
Okay. Let's go through this one. This is from a very good friend, MKG, and it's signed by him. It's an important one this morning. He says, I want to wish my beautiful, lovely wife a super chaotic birthday. She is a true definition of a virtuous woman. I thank God for the day our paths crossed on this special day, the children, and I want to wish her a glorious birthday. Wow. But you have to give me the full name, so I fire. No. Come back. Bring the full name so we mention it. Of course, Mrs. MKG.
This is
happy birthday to Madam President Mabel Akubanese, the venerable president of the Chop Maker Chop movement. And this is a wish of good health and God's grace to you from Class P. Della Russell, Director of Communications and Chief of Staff, Pearl Esiama, Minister for Business Development, Manya Foro, and her driver, Anio Sabute, and PA Gloria Chreme. Oh, wonderful group there. And they say they love you.
All
so
right.
much.
So the name has landed now. Mrs. And I wanted the full name because I didn't guess. Mrs. Mary Equia Asari Ganyo. Ganyo. Enjoy a special one. Yes.
This is from the legend Israelite to this a belated happy birthday shout out to Francis Jatta, one of the most influential people in Ghana's energy sector. Even though he will not agree, he turned 69 yesterday. And if the legend says you are one of the most influential,
then you are.
You are. I mean, there's no debate about it anyway.
Right. A quick one here. Belated happy birthday to Erikua Gambia of Kufuridia, aka Mama Totime. Love from your dear children and grandchildren.
Okay.
Also, happy birthday to Odeshi or Hortensia Etia, aka Kukua, from your children, Ureku and Adobia. A happy 7th birthday to Hanil Emil Elikem Danku of St. Peter's Mission School, Ashale Boche. It's from your dad, Emmanuel Kewas Danku, and mom, Patience Danku, and your siblings, Hillary, Harold, and Kobe. Also, happy birthday to Mr. Emmanuel Bedu of Ghana Statistical Service from Paul Seneaja at the same Ghana Statistical Service. Any more?
A big chaotic shout to my father and mentor, Reverend Simon Asige, former Director General of the Ghana Education Service in charge of second institutions. You are 68 today, Daddy. God will continue to make you stronger. This is from your son, Samuel Mbura. And we can go to Facebook very quickly.
Yes, happy birthday to Samuel Ebo Yankson. No relation that I know of. Enyo Nam Gad, Kwame Saki, Adams Abdallah Al Hassan III, Ebenezer Tekweno Jr., Nanaba Eric Mantiao, all of you. celebrating
Mantiao. I like that
Mantiao.
name.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, the Joy Sports Center is proudly brought to you by
MTN. Everywhere you go, Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. Allianz Life Insurance, we secure your future. And DSTV, it's your moment. All right, so it's here again. The Rewards Unlimited promotion by Standard Chartered. Get ready for the trip of your life. They're taking you and your partner on a trip across the major cities in Europe. You can call it a Euro tour. From Paris to Brussels to Amsterdam to London. And it's very simple to get in. Just make a deposit in your Standard Chartered account or swipe your Standard Chartered Visa debit and credit card and you will enter this world of your unlimited rewards. Not a client yet? Well, no more. Open a Standard Chartered account now by downloading the SC mobile app on Google Play or the App Store and start depositing to be eligible to win. Other prizes include a staycation at the serene Safari Valley Resort, shopping vouchers, and many amazing giveaways. Call them toll-free on 0800 740 100 or 0302 740 100 or reach them on email. It's premierservice.gh@sc.com. Terms and conditions apply. Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. All right, now. A poorly maintained car engine can age faster, and that's why engineers at Total formulated the quartz engine oil with age resistance technology, ART, a breakthrough innovation that ensures optimal performance for your engine and improves protection against mechanical wear by up to 74%, even under extreme temperatures and pressures, compared to industry limits on ACEA engine wear tests. Choosing quartz from Total Energies is choosing the engine oil to keep your engine running efficiently and younger for longer. So you need to make an urgent call, but you realize you don't have credit. How? Kafra. Oh, your very important conversation was cut short because you ran out of airtime. Well, there's no need for all that stress because all you have to do on MTN is dial *506# and you get to borrow credit on MTN Extra Time. The best part, you can also borrow data by dialing the same number, *506#, and you can bundle data whenever you run out to continue browsing as always. Your conversations don't need to end. Borrow extra time now and enjoy the things you love on your favorite network, MTN.
So let's get into it. And Kojo, it's UEFA Champions League Morning and Truth. Yes, we have to get a quick reminder of the action on Joy UCL last night. It was truly a night of controversy at the San Siro from VAR decisions, but International prevailed.
Balde controls with his left foot, hits a long cross into the penalty box, right to receive it. Kessie with a wonderful header, knocked down really, and that's going to be a throw-in. Now the fans are calling for the end of the game, and the referee Slavko Vintic has called for the end of the game, and there's a wonderful win again by Internacional, who have made it very difficult for Barcelona to triumph on their ground at the San Siro again, like it was in 2010. Internacional win by 1-0. Çalhanoğlu with a goal in the first half. Wonderful drive from 23 yards down the left-hand side, and that post of goalkeeper Ter Stegen. Nothing he could do about it. Internacional with the 3 points and closer to Bayern Munich and closer to qualification for now, though.
Inter Milan have left Barcelona in danger of a second successive group stage elimination in the Champions League. Yes, about 24 goals were registered at Match 3A of the season's UEFA Champions League. Among them, 2 precious Ghanaian goals.
Gets it back, it's Steven Bergwijn. It will fall, and it will go in just about. It was hit by Kenneth Taylor, but it looks like it went in off Kudus. Dream start for Ajax. It's 7-7 for the Ghanaian. He'll be the man claiming it.
Onto the return here. Will it open up for Jugla? Yes, a goal for Soa. Atletico Madrid defence caught, and Kamal Soa gets his second goal in the group, and Club Brugge are at it again.
Yeah, Mohamed Kudus with his 3rd consecutive UCL goal for Ajax, and Kamal Soa scored his 2nd in the campaign for Club Brugge. The night saw 3 clubs make it 3 wins from 3, including a 5-star performance from the 6-9 winners.
Goretzka take a touch and push it through here for Choupo-Moting. Could be another, should be another, is another. In off the post, the substitute makes it 5. We haven't managed to get to the hour just yet.
Bayern, Napoli and Club Brugge are now in a great position to qualify for the knockout stage. But let's begin from the San Siro, where we brought you Joy UCL commentary of the biggest game last night.
Now though, International. We got a chance. Oh, we hit another shot and took a ricochet. It was very close. They're calling for a penalty handball again. Referee said, Çalhanoğlu hits the shot. And Çalhanoğlu! What a wonderful sweeping shot from way 23 yards. And he hit that so low. No chance there for Barcelona. International lead by 1-0. Is it back to the blues of the San Siro for Barcelona? What a goal to get. And right at the nick of time, really.
Yes, the defeat leaves Barcelona third in Group C, 3 points behind Internacional. Mike McCarthy was watching in Italy.
Big development in Group C saw Inter Milan move into the driving seat to qualify behind them. They beat Barcelona 1-0. Hakan Çalhanoğlu with the goal just before half-time. Inter survived a few scares. Pedri thought he'd equalise for Barca, but it was ruled out for a handball in the build-up. Then Barcelona thought they should have been awarded a late penalty when Dumfries appeared to handle in the area, but VAR said no penalty, leaving Inter to hang on in the San Siro for a priceless win.
We'll see what happens on that return leg. Liverpool cruised to a confidence-building victory, in the Champions League against Rangers. They managed to win by 2-0. Jurgen Klopp really has got a lot on this. But we can hear from the Liverpool forward, Mohamed Salah.
It's a good night, not perfect, but it's important to win a game home, especially you have a tough group and we lost the first game, so we just need to carry on and try to win the next games. I think we just try to focus in each game. We take one game at a time because, like in the Premier League, also we're not in our form, but we just try to think in each game and we try to win and be first in the group in the Champions League and try to win also games in the Premier League.
Bayern Munich continued the perfect start to the Champions League Group C with a routine win over Czech side Victoria Pilsen. Leroy Sané, Seth Gnabry, Sadio Mane all scored within the first 21 minutes to ease the Bundesliga champions to victory. They won by 5-0. We can hear from the Bayern Munich forward Sadio Mane.
Honestly, I'm supposed to give a pass, but in football always you need to sometimes this kind of luck. And honestly, I was lucky, and then I scored a goal. So, I'm really happy about it. The performance of the team was great tonight, and we make fast start from the beginning to the end, and we create many chances, and we score 5 goals. I think at the end of the day, I would say we deserve to win.
Yes, back in Germany, Eintracht Frankfurt drew goalless with Spurs. That's Tottenham Hotspurs. Good time to hear from the Spurs midfielder, Højbjerg, who was very truthful in this little review of the game.
We tried to get in behind them or in between them. I thought we did that well, but the opportunities we had, we didn't make it, let's say, to 100% chance or use the opportunity to get a clear chance, and that's disappointing. It's easy to say, but I think the last bite needed a bit,
In other games, Club Brugge took a big step towards a place in the Champions League knockout stages as they beat Atletico Madrid by 2-0. Ferenc Jotla, of course, scoring a goal, and Ghana's Kamal Soa with a great finish. Napoli came from behind to demolish Ajax 6-1 in the Champions League as well, and to continue the sensational start. Mohamed Kudus doing his best, getting the first goal then, but wow, goals from Raspadori, and Lorenzo Fact made it very, very tight. Zielinski will come in to score 3 goals in that first half, 3 more goals in the second half, and he ended with a cricket scoreline of 6-1. Marseille beat Sporting in a surprise result there by 4-1, and FC Porto were 2-0 winners over Bayer Leverkusen. European Nights of Joy back tonight. Our featured game is Chelsea AC Milan with full commentary on Hits 103.9 FM and second half commentary on Joy 99.7 FM. My colleague Fentio Tahiru and Gary Smith will describe the action tonight. It's Chelsea up against AC Milan. They've got a lot of work to do. There's so much work to, get down in. Defender Khalidou Koulibaly has full trust in Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He can deliver tonight.
Everybody knows Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. We know that he's an important player for us. He used to score a lot in Premier League. He did it also in Barcelona last year, and now we are happy to be with him today. And we know that he can give us a lot because he can score a lot of goals.
Let's get into that second game there. Man City are up against Copenhagen. We can call them the red-hot Manchester City, but their head coach Pep Guardiola is guarding against complacency.
Yeah, that is the problem. You're right. And after the game against United, this is the biggest issue. Hopefully I can tell them, show them that pay a lot of attention, because it's not easy to break the structure they have against Sevilla. I saw it this morning. They were brilliant. And Sevilla struggled to break them, and I know exactly what they're able to do. They have a quality to play. They are brave to go forward.
Elsewhere tonight, PSG will travel to Benfica. Real Madrid play against Shakhtar Donetsk. Sevilla up against Dortmund. Juventus welcome. Yeah, of course, they've got a big welcome to Italy. The Maccabi Haifa are up there. RB Salzburg and RB Leipzig playing in there. Leipzig will face Dinamo Zagreb. And, of course, Celtic are up against Salzburg. These are the games, and we've got Leipzig against Zagreb. Okay, so then we'll see how it goes. So RB Salzburg actually against Dinamo Zagreb and Leipzig against Celtic. These are the games to come tonight. Many of these players are hoping their performances will be good enough to merit them a place in the national teams. That's the World Cup, it's fast approaching. So let's continue our countdown to today. With today's edition of the Joy Sports World Cup Minute. Here's Baba Tando.
I can be up and down, but what can you do? We navigate through all the rough and the smooth.
There could be some technological innovation in Qatar for the Mundial. Experiencing the video-assisted referee from the last World Cup, it is possible to have an automated office detection system this year. It will be a new automatic approach for detecting offsides in football games by footage. As former Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger confirms, automated offside detection might be used for the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. This is your World Cup Minute for today, powered by Joy Sports. Kindly follow the hashtags JoySportsGH and Qatari Quest on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. I am Rashida Babatando. Salaam alaikum.
That's the final story before we step out. And former Black Stars captain Asamoah Gyan is unsure when an African country can win the World Cup. John played in all three of Ghana's World Cup campaigns, becoming the continent's top scorer at the Mundial in the process. And he says the continent's dream of an African country winning the trophy will not be achieved until a proper plan is in place to guide the dream.
We have to make sure we plan ahead. I think that is our problem. There are some countries that plan years ahead. Like maybe 10 years we have to win the World Cup. So it's a plan that people take it. That's what I'm saying. It's a process. I'm sure an African country will win it one day, but I don't know when. It might be in Qatar. It might be any World Cup year. So as an African, that is my prayer. I want an African country to also win it. So that is what every African is hoping for. So we see. It depends how the team approaches the tournament. So I remember Ghana in 2006. Czech Republic was number 3 in the world. United States was number 5 in the world. And then Germany, and then Italy. So we were, of course, the underdogs. Everybody thought we were going home, but we were able to go through to the next stage of the competition.
Definitely more from Asamoah Gyan as we build up to the World Cup. Kojo, that's your sport this morning. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, Charlie. And thanks so much. Asamoah Gyan there, sounding very inspiring. Inspiring. Yeah. All right, listen, we want to know whether you're having any difficulty trying to buy power, okay? Trying to buy electricity. Power, yeah, and